Hey, good afternoon. How's it going? It's what the? Well, it says 7. No, it says the 7th of October, so it must be the 7th of October, 2017. It's about 5:20 in the evening. Most of the rain has already blown through, so we got some blue skies showing right now. It's been pretty wet all night and into the day. I don't know what the skies are looking like to the east here real quick. Yeah, not bad. Tomorrow's supposed to be dry, so. Kind of birdie. Let's see if my spider friend is hanging out here. Yeah, I'm not seeing him right now. Oh, he was there. I don't know if you saw him. He was flaking out in the sun. All the webbing there. It's that one's a dead one. It's oh, he's poking out. He's peeking out. See his legs sticking out there. Yeah. He's watching us. Oh, there he is. That's one of the guys that came with the tires for the Olds. So, here's what we did last weekend. Just the one, cleaned them up and got the thing polished up and looking good on it, but that's not the color I'm going for. So, we got them stripped down, the other three anyway. This is the crusty one, but I think will be serviceable. I gotta get in there and do some cleaning on it yet, but sure are an ugly looking wheel when they're not all dressed up. There's all the shiny bits. Got them all hand polished. I could use a little bit more on the bottom there, but that was fun last night. Really cramped up the hands. Today, there's a lacquer thinner. So yesterday, I scuffed them. Scuffed one of them. Well, actually, started cleaning all of them. Started scuffing them. The old Scotch-Brite pads here from Ace Hardware. And I grabbed, I guess they're all over there now, I grabbed a couple of cans of brake clean. I thought I'll just hit them real quick, and all that gold paint started just running off. So I was like, So I started scrubbing on one. They didn't even prep these things when they painted them. They maybe cleaned them, but they didn't scuff them or anything. So I've been using lacquer thinner and working on them. On this one, I don't have down inside the lug nuts right now because that's going to be a bit of a pain, but I'll get down into the crevices a little bit more too with a brush. Maybe an old paintbrush or something. See what I can do to soften all that up, but we're going to do that to all four of them. And then, I'm going to bring it out with me. Oh, I didn't bring it out with me. What did I do with them? Right here. I had them sitting on the floor next to the wheel. I keep the wheel inside the house because I like the way it looks. I bought a couple of cans of this stuff. I can't remember who it's from. They do Oldsmobile stuff, restoration shop. This is the Oldsmobile Argent Gray wheel paint. So, it's a darker gray. It's not silver like the GM wheels. If we can get this to shake up a little bit, we'll give it a quick little blast on one of these other wheels that we're stripping down. But it's the correct color for 1970. For the SS2 wheels, Super Stock 2s. I'm so far behind on videos right now, it's not even funny. You guys probably won't even see this for a few weeks. So that's the gray, kind of a silvery gray. So, yeah, not too shabby. That'll look alright. So, official GM restoration paint. No clear coat. So, yeah, we won't use any more. I'm going to be just stripping all those done anyway, so that'll be good. I was going to do them silver, then I got to thinking that silver would just wash out all those little trim rings and everything. So, I went with the gray. It'll be alright. Look good. And who knows, I may wind up still having these media blasted down the road. But for now, get some good paint on them, get them looking good, get my interest in the Oldsmobile going again. Now it smells like paint over here. So, definitely going to be a little bit of work, but that's okay. So, yeah, they sure are an ugly looking wheel with nothing on them. But I have to get some old paint brushes or something, get in there and really scrub the inside of those. I bought some nice rubber gloves, but they're a little snug, so they keep your hand perfectly straight when you're flexing. It really fights you. But yeah, that's going to look good. That's going to look good. I'm not keeping the white walls. There's one center cap. I polished her up. That one's a little pitted. I've got the replacement, as you can see. I've got the replacements on those. Also got them on those in there, but this is the one that the little retainer ring on the back was busted on. Got her in there. One of the tabs was broken off. I've got a bid in on eBay for one of these with 6 good tabs on it. And when it shows up, we'll see if it's any worse off than this one is. We'll polish it up and check for the pitting, and if it's in better shape than this, we'll put the replacement center cap on the new one. But yeah, $3.50 is the current bid, so shipping is like $6. Excuse me, $6. So it'll be under $15, I hope. It closes tomorrow, so we'll get that. That'll give me 4 good ones. Paint is drying. It's dry to the touch already. So, yeah, not a bad color. It'll look good. Good trim rings and center caps and everything. So, alrighty, I've rambled on enough for this one. So, I'm going to dig up and see what I can find for little paint brushes. Excuse me, some sorts. Got some stuff sitting over there, but I may have to run up to the hardware store tomorrow to continue this. Got some nylon brushes there, but those are awfully short. Somewhere I've got one of those longer, like a detailed brush for car interiors. I'd be willing to sacrifice that for this project, but I'll dig around, see what I can come up with. So, yeah, then once we get the final cleanup done, scrub off any of the excessive rust. We'll give it a good scuff with a Scotch-Brite pad, clean it up real good. I'm not going to worry about painting the back sides of these, although I probably should just get something on them. But maybe I'll at least hit them with black, and then yeah, it'll be good for sitting around for a little while till I get this project rolling. So she's buried in here. This is not the body I will be building. This one will actually get hauled out of here, and maybe I'll offer it up to the guy who I bought the wheels from. Get that one out at the brother's place. That we'll use this one for parts, essentially. So, alrighty, enough rambling. I've made my video for the day. Get my dinner going, get this squared away. Tomorrow heading out to work on the Jimmy, which I've tons of videos on that, but you guys haven't seen them yet, although you'll probably have seen them by the time you see this one. So, anywho, we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all be good. Bye-bye.